Welcome everybody to another great day in Eve. And we're running in 4K again today, at least for the start. I did get a message from somebody yesterday which thanked me for showing that Eve could be running 4K and look really good. You're welcome. I think, though, that it is usually, though, with broadcasting it on Twitch, it's a little bit harder to see all the details, but there it is. So I think we're going to start out today by looking at if we can, I want to really do, we saw those teaming horde sites yesterday, and I took a ship in there and I died like really quickly. Well, I want to see if I don't know if I have something that can do that. The problem is, though, is that it is in a pretty risky place to be doing stuff. And let's see, I don't know if I have a map here. No, I don't. It's anyway, the spot that I was thinking of, it is one jump away from two different regions. And so what that means is that it doesn't have the ability, I don't have the ability to watch what's close to me as well. And I'm using let's see here. I'm using like this map here, and then I do have some alerts, and I'm thinking that maybe I need to rebuild the alert that I have. And I don't know how to actually delete alerts. Isn't that funny? Let's see here. Closer look at it. So, let's see here. When characters are reported up to 5 jumps from Markee Dragon's location, then play a sound surprise. Send a rift notification. Send a system notification. Okay, good. But I need to know whether or not it is 5 jumps in including jump bridges. No, it's not. Okay, good. So, and this, by the way, is Rift, which I haven't set up a command for it yet. It's Rift Intel for Eve. You can Google it. And the let's see here. We're going to remember that. And it's been pretty good for me. So I've enjoyed it. Oh, alert volume 100%. Yeah, really? Alert volume needs to be like 20%. Yeah. I have blasted out my ears a couple of times on this. See, that's not very bad. But what I had to do was I had to really mute the whole application. Okay, let me try it again. Set it full volume. Okay, that's a little too loud still. It's amazing how loud it is. Okay, 10%. 10% is the lowest I can go. That's good. That's good. It's not too offensive. So, all right. Well, there we go. So, got those alerts going. And hopefully it'll be good. You haven't ever played Eve a lot. if you're able to give a very too long didn't read on it, what would it be? Well, you just happen to be in luck because I have a most excellent too long didn't read. And let's see here.
Okay, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna sit 10K off a target, we're gonna blap it really quick, and then we're gonna warp to the run spot. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Outstanding. Okay, stand by.
So hey guys, here's the deal. They got their prophecy fleet up, and then Razor also has an oracle fleet. So we should have some interesting stuff about to happen.
So it's going to be like this. We're going to portal through, and at the same time, the triage carriers are going to jump. Just the triage carriers are first. Everyone clear?
Let me see. Oh crap. I think... Will we be able to take on Guardians?
Yeah, they got 4 Guardians. I don't think we
I am
can
in
see
this,
them
by
do
the
this.
way.
Don't worry about that.
I have a cameo.
Now we're gonna fucking play some fun games.
My heart's racing.
And relax. All wings align. Primary is the Dominics in 5, 4, 3, 2. Decloak, decloak, decloak. Torpedoes on the Dominics. Dominics, Dominics.
Orbit on me, micro warp tribes on. We're moving.
Secondaries, Vipers, and the Omen.
He's in structure. Take him down.
Newt, that revelation out now.
All newts on the ramp.
Burn out towards that Guardians now.
All damps on the damnation, all damps on the damnation. Scepter, stay here and tackle prophecies. This is where we fight.
Alright. So I'm carrying 100 times more than my ship is worth. There were some pirates chasing me. There's one guy chasing me through like 5 different systems. I need to get the fuck out of this system.
This little rock right here is worth about 166 million ISK. For some people, this might not be a big deal, but for me, it's huge.
Seller 4.2, pretty nice. Gonna produce 4 of them, 2 days, 19 hours, 11 minutes, 44 seconds. We can expect to make 8 to 10 million around there.
51 out of 56 grid? Okay, good. And we've got 5 modules to fit in here. The ship's speed is actually pretty good. It can hit 4K a second. We're gonna hurt that now by adding on some armor buffer.
Up success. Yeah. Thanks, dudes.
Yay, salvage is so much fun.
Oh yeah, such fun. It's almost done now. Like less than a week. Oh look. Okay, got it. Oh. Wow. That is Rickson Kings right there.
Archivian silos down, Archivian silos down. Go, 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 silos down. Portal, portal, primary.
Gate is green, gate is green. Sniper skills to long range ULAS BSC. Timer gets idle and green, come on.
Oh shit, how do I warp to something? E-war drone, all e-war drones on Scott. Where are you decloaking?
Patch, so will be the secondary. Oh my god, that's a titan! Holy shit!
Let's go! Get those fucking bombs out! Red group fire! Gold group stand by! Come on, boys! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Fucking sweet!
If that doesn't make you want to go play Eve, I don't know. So that is probably the best possible example you could have of playing Eve. So, you know, that's where we're at. Okay. Well, I am going to head to our home system. And so, yep, goosebumps. I know. It's great. Is it beginner friendly? Not so much. And now, so Eve is hard, but if you play Eve, and you get into it, then you are you've just entered something special. Like, you know, it's a group that is as I write the word special, it's an elite group of MMO players that play Eve, 100%. And that's not to say that you know, that other games aren't good or anything like that. Eve is hard, and if you can get past that hardness, which we will help you do, then you will find that you keep coming back to Eve. Even if you go and play another MMO for a year, you come back to Eve. Once you play Eve, you never quit. And so, yeah, it's different than anything else, any other game you've ever done. So this is why we play Eve, literally, because there's just nothing like it out there. All right, so we had a sub come in while we were playing that, I think. I didn't hear the alert go off, but I see it on my log. Thank you, Cruson. And Cruson, let's hook everybody up with some gold. Thank you for your support. And let's see, 3 months. 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. And we'll see what Dolly is thinking that your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. So, all right, we are headed out here. Today, we are going to look for PvP or trouble. That is going to be the overall theme today. And I do have a little bit of interest in doing one of those teaming sites, but you know what? I think I'm going to save that for not a Saturday. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're recording it on Saturday. Saturday is the worst day of the week. Sunday is a very close second to be taking really expensive ships out. So, just saying, it's Rift Intel is the Intel application that I'm using. Here it is right here. You'll see that when I jump through, when I jump through, you'll watch it change. I'm about to jump through a gate here. And then if there are any alerts, see there it changed. And if there are any alerts, it will be, it'll come up on there. So the program's really handy. Give me a few weeks and I'm going to do a nice in-depth video on it. Now there we go. Okay, so, and there we have, it says that there's that person there, doesn't give any info about it, but they are next door to me. So, yeah. Okay, so I think that we're going to start out with, well, so what I really want to do is I really want to fly my Brutix here, my Brutix Navy issue, and show it off in all its gorgeousness with this skin. This is one of the skins that's in the Plex pack that we're selling. I think that it is, God, in 4K, this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I think that, let's see. I think that I'm ADD and I see squirrels. Krasan, here we are. This is a very interesting. You know what? This image reminds me of something like kind of the artistry of some posters and stuff from the 90s. You know, like, or maybe even the 80s, you know, the fluffy wolf in the background and stuff. Anyway, hope you like it. There it is. I'm going to put that up into our Discord chat. And so you can grab a copy of it there. And there you go. A little nostalgia for you, right? Okay, so speaking of the Plex sale and this skin right here, which, by the way, I do not know what this disc is. I think that disc is in error. I honestly think it's an error on this. And I think that it's something that the designers were using as a base of, you know, stuff there, and they forgot to remove it because it doesn't seem to have any purpose. Now, I did ask CCP about this, and they, my response was, now it was not an artist that responded to me on this, it was somebody else. So it is possible that they're wrong, but what they said is that this is intended, and that it appears on some of the other, the justification of it was that it appears on some of the other ships here. And so I don't know, these Zydrine burn ones, God, they are just freaking gorgeous. And let's see here, can I move this all the way over here? And so I'm looking, they said it appears on some of the others. So here it is on the Brutix Navy issue, which this one comes, the first time you see it is in the $100 pack. So it's in the $100 pack. And my screenshot here doesn't do it justice. Not at all. I mean, look at that screenshot. And then look at that shit. This is beautiful. I just don't know how to capture it in a screenshot, you know, and get it good. So let's see if we can find another one. They said that there was 3 of them that had that, and I don't know, you know, it just feels like a mistake to me. And if it's not a mistake, then it must have some purpose, right? Right? Like there must be a purpose for it. So if they are in fact intentional, what is the purpose of it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So there it is there. Okay. Now see, this looks a lot more like it should be here. Like it's very possible. Okay. So, I don't know, I love all these skins. I don't know about you guys. So, I couldn't resist. Oh, hey, there's another one. Okay. So there's another one. So maybe it is intentional. Oh, here's another one. Okay, maybe it's intentional. I'm going to go with that it is intentional. Now seeing it in all of these, we don't need to go look at more of them. But I just shouldn't have it open in a new window every time. I question its placement and everything. So, you know, I just don't know. You know, those alerts are coming in from next door. I'm going next door. Let's see here. We're just going to go straight into where that alert is coming from. And here, let me get into fleet. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, the value of Plex prices right now, Plex prices are just going freaking insane. And so I'm really happy to see CCP hired an economist and from the Central Bank of Iceland, as where his previous where he previously worked. And all right, so now are they in the encounter surveillance system? No, but we're gonna go down there and look. So oh, and I noticed some other things too. There's some stuff that lights up in here whenever you go to warp. When I land, those will dim. And I like that they paid attention to the rear of the ship. See, they dim now. There's one skin. Okay, we're gonna look at something here real quick while we'll see if this person just comes down here. Obelisk, and then scope syndication skin. Now this one, isn't that a beautiful skin? Doesn't that look great? Ta-da! Look at that shit. It's just pure blue back there. There's no detail back there whatsoever. The rest of this looks really great, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like, okay, it's just pure blue. And that one is always disappointed me, because when you're flying a freighter, you see the ass end of your ship a lot. So, you know, so do I have promotions on the Omega months in 3 months? Think so. No, so the that is only in the New Eden store. And so here it is right here. It says it comes with some Skinner components. Oh, it does come with extracted butter stain. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so loud. Yeah, see, I don't make skins, so I don't pay too much attention to that. But this might be what is driving the Plex price. I don't know what it is in Jita right now, but when I looked last night, it was at about 6.2 million, something like that. Here, let me bring up client. I can bring it up and see what's what. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, I have been moving huge amounts on the market. Huge amounts on the market. I used a template to put everything together, and it keeps trying to join a channel I don't have access to. I thought it would quit, but it hasn't. So I've been moving huge amounts of stuff. Oh, good. I got another Dominic's Navy issue. And see, I bought a bunch of Plex and everything. I have 46,000 Plex now. And let's see, Plex. Wait, why is it giving me this? Oh, so I was looking at the category. So, 6.2 million, about 6.3 at Jita. Now, you guys know that that instead of paying, so if you're at Jita Station, which this guy is, I don't have to buy it right here. No, I can buy it right here, and it'll still appear in my Plex vault. So you don't need to buy at the station here. You can buy at the other place, and so you can save yourself, you know, a bit of money. And so I bought a bunch of Plex at just over 6 million yesterday, and it looks like I could have waited and gotten it a little bit cheaper. Although here's a buy order for 60,000 Plex. That's, you know, that is equivalent to what, $1,800. So John bought nothing because he never played. Well, fair enough. And then large skill injectors, I have some for sale here, and yeah, they're up here. So I don't know how much I've done this month so far in commerce, but I think it's a lot. So I have sold 123 billion and bought 122 billion. So I made $1 billion in profit. How about that? Yeah. All right. So I got a couple of Dominic's Navy issue skins. Woohoo! Yeah, that's great. Okay. And another Brutix Navy issue. And then I had one more buy order up, which is for the Drake Navy issue. Okay, we're changing that buy order. See if I can snag something. So, all right. All right, so this person has been reported in here, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Well, let me see if I can go assist. I think they got him, actually. if that was the only guy reported in there or not. Now, it takes a little bit to get there when you're in a cruiser. Actually, this isn't the cruiser, is it? Yeah, battle cruiser.
Drive active.
Right. I'm pretty sure I'm too late, but maybe there's some salvage. Right, so I am too late for any fight. We're gonna go down there and peek and see if there's any salvage, and then head back. There is. Look at that. All right.
Warp drive active.
Wally, hello. It's way out there. And it looks like just a regular cruiser wreck. So it probably won't yield too much, but what is my drone distance in this? Probably 60. Yep. So if you haven't seen even 4K, this is it. Now you gotta have a big enough monitor to do it. I don't recommend running anything 4K if you don't have at least a 32-inch monitor, because otherwise the text just gets too small, and you don't want to have your face up against the monitor. My monitor, by the way, my main one, it puts off a lot of heat. I wouldn't want to have my face right next to it. The surface temperature of the monitor is 95 degrees. All right. 600 by 800 from back in the 90s. Well, yeah, that is quite a. Well, I got 65,000 worth of salvage out of that. I'm rich. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not really. All right, start heading back.
Warp drive active.
Screw the text size because the effects are so clean. Well, you know, it's all fine and dandy until you actually have to read something. I do have everything turned all the way up on 4K.
Warp drive active.
Is there a fight here? There's all these hornets here. I don't know if I save them. Probably not.
Warp drive active.
Somebody got away from something though.
Warp drive active.
Moving big ships costs a lot of time. Yes. Does. That is for sure.
Warp drive active.
So maybe we'll look at switching into a cruiser.
Docking request accepted.
Cruiser will fly faster. What ship am I in? This is a Brutix Navy issue. Let's see here. Here's the Dominic's Navy issue. And there is the skin in the pack for this. But this is set up for, this is not PvP. This is PvE. And it's 1.2 billion. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to take this one out to into PvP. All right, what cruisers have I got here? You know, I've got this one, which is, I think, a pretty cheap ship. Yeah, 91 million. And let's see, 586 DPS, and I got 82,000 EHP. It's got a micro jump and a afterburner and webs and a scram. I mean, boy, I have a lot of stuff for this. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that one same person's being reported again. Maybe I was going with the original skin because I didn't like any of these others. Oh, we'll just clean it. The original skin looks pretty nice. So this is a cruiser, and looks like I've got too many scripts in it. Got scan resolution in it already. We got loaded. Void. We need to be pretty close.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Nick has 74 just followed.
Nick, welcome. A little bit of setup needed on this one. How much drone bandwidth does this have? 50. I'm missing a drone. Missing an infiltrator.
Docking request accepted.
Do I have all the skins in Eve? Oh no, I don't. I have a lot of skins, but I certainly don't have all.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Nagi87 just subscribed. Woohoo magic. Love the show.
Woohoo magic, huh? All right. So, thank you for that sub. And Doc here again. And Nagy. 57 months. $2,280 gold. Everybody here in your honor. We'll see what Dolly is thinking that Nagy's Twitch avatar might be looking like today. And let's see here. Yeah, maybe that order. There, now I have fast lock time with that. Or faster. Wow, look at that Titan back there. It's enormous. Nagy also has kind of that 80s, 90s style look to it. And Nagy is a cat. All right. I'll put that up into our Discord for you. These are coming out kind of a little retro today. It's interesting. All right, here's looking for some more trouble. Oh, let's see here. Got that set up. I need to set up my orbit. 30K, that's way too far. We need to be at about 1,000.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Kippy Smith 315 just followed.
Smith, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.